name's Megan Wallin. I'm a professional beach volleyball player, but I actually started my career here on Siesta Key Beach in Sarasota. I went to Michigan State University, and now I play on the Pro Tour all around the U.S. Well, growing up with two boys, I was always very competitive, playing basketball, baseball, and volleyball, and I started at the Outdoor Academy in 5th grade, and then I continued my career at Cardinal Mooney, and then I went to collegiately to MSU, where I played for 4 years, and then I returned home to Sarasota. As a freshman in high school, I participated in track, basketball, and volleyball into my senior year, and then there was a time where I had to decide if I wanted to play basketball or volleyball in college, and just the offer that I received from Michigan State and the type of people that I was going to be playing with for the next 4 years really changed my mind about volleyball. It's a great sport. You can play at a young age and at an old age as well. Well, you have the different elements in beach volleyball. You have the wind, of course, sun being the obvious factor, and the different textures of the sand. So yes, it's easier on your body, but it's harder to jump and move around in the sand versus playing on a hard platform. Well, typically in beach volleyball, there's two players. There's a defender and a blocker. I'm 6'3", so I'm the blocker. So I'm blocking and setting most of the time. This year, I'm working on my jump serve. So I would hope by the end of the year, I've really tackled having a good jump serve during competition. I've been playing beach for about 3 years, and actually I think my claim to fame was my first professional tournament was in Boulder, Colorado, and I'm sure most of you know Misty May and Carrie Walsh. So we were playing them in center court inside the Boulder Arena. Yes, we did lose, but it was an experience and a memory that I'll never forget. So Spike Key stands for spiking, that's my favorite part of volleyball, and Key stands for Siesta Key, the island that I grew up on. And when I originally moved back, I wanted a resource for other young players to play beach volleyball, so I started doing lessons and coaching on the beach. Then Spike Key developed into a magazine, and now it's a national beach volleyball magazine distributed all around the U.S. and internationally. People often think that it's a day, fun in the sand, that you're playing at the beach, and it's really not a career. But if you come out and try running in the sand, jumping in, diving, having to deal with 100-degree weather, I think you'll quickly change your mind. Well, throughout the beach season, there's about 40 events throughout the year, and my partner, Shara Harris, who's a biology teacher at Venice, will travel to Aspen, New York, Chicago, Puerto Rico. We went to France last year. So our summer schedule is pretty filled with lots of competition, and locally, there's actually going to be 4 to 5 events, and you can find out about the events on spikekey.com. I think the biggest piece of advice for beach volleyball is watch the game first, and then go play and try to really implement what other players are doing. Because you have all the elements, the wind and the sun, it's difficult and it's a little bit more challenging than an indoor game. So watch the professionals first and then go out in the sand and try it. I have a lot of parents that call or email me and ask about when they should get their child started and into volleyball, and I say a good age is around 7 or 8, just to feel the sport out, come out, move, learn the fundamentals, and then of course get into more of a competitive level around middle school in 6th and 7th grade. So at the collegiate level, of course, you play for your team, so I was a Spartan. Now in the beach world, you play for yourself and for your sponsors. So currently Coproxen is my title sponsor, which is medicine for chronic pain, and UV Sunsense is a bracelet that tells you when to go out of the sun. So you're playing for your sponsors in the tournaments that you travel to. Well, I wish getting sponsors was really simple, but it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of calling, you're doing a lot of free press and camps and talking to schools, which is great. It's like anything, you have to put a lot into it. Hi, I'm Megan Wallin, Athlete of the Week, and I'm going to teach you how to spike. The first thing is you have to have an approach. I'm right-handed, so it's going to be left, right, left. So usually you need another partner. Someone's going to toss you a ball, left, right, left, and hit the ball.